Hi, everyone. Well, here we are, cooped up with Kelly. I thought that it was time that I came into your lounge rooms because I've been coming into yours for quite many years. So here we all are in COVID-19 isolation. Here's my lounge room. And I've got my beautiful friend on the lounge room floor. And so he may make a bit of noise during all of this. I don't know. His name is Truffles and he's lots of trouble. Yes, I'm sure there's going to be lots of stories about truffles in all of this. But anyway, I thought I'd reach out and say a big heartfelt hello, and that I'm thinking about all sorts of things, but especially everyone else too, with what you're going through. And maybe this is a platform for a way in which we can stay connected. Because I'm finding that this is a tough time for all sorts of things, but tough time upstairs with how you go through the mental gymnastics of what we're doing. And I think the only way to get through this is to stay connected. So if you've got some stories and you've got a way or some tips or tricks, hello, here he is. Say g'day. That's the furball. Yeah, mate, I'm talking. See, I told you it wouldn't last long. Yeah, if you've got some tips or tricks on how to do this, and certainly what it is, it just helps you get through your day. I think that's just great to share that around, to punt that around to each and every one of us, hey? I just know that some of the things which is helping me are things like, that's Truffles again. I hear someone's voice that's familiar and it's wonderful, like Dr. Carl on ABC Radio, or it's who else did I hear the other day? Anyway, Dr. Carl was just so fantastic. Here he was at 72 belting out a message about stay at home, wash your hands, just the reminders about what we should be doing. But it was just wonderful to hear that familiar voice. That just gave me great comfort. I loved hearing him. This great story about love in this time of isolation. I've just posted that on the Cooped Up with Kelly Facebook page, and really appreciate it to tell me what you think of that story. I mean, it just gave me such joy. They're the things I just think can give us all a bit of a laugh or some hope and some joy at this time. They're so necessary, some hope. They're wonderful. It's about this story about this photographer in New York City, how he saw his neighbour dancing on a rooftop and he sent her his phone number. It's the most gorgeous story of love and connection at this time, and how he managed to, flirt and to date in the parameters that we're finding ourselves at the moment is just wonderful. What else? I'm just thinking of some other little lovely things. I'm sure they'll crop up when I'm finished this. Oh, yes. I heard this beautiful story about this term that carpenters use, and it's come from the age of Jesus. And I'm leaving you with this, is that in, what was an all-male pursuit, which was carpentry, there was this particular what am I trying to say? There was this join in carpentry that sits right under a joist. And the way in which it was explained in this video was just gorgeous, how underneath a joist, the term that's used to actually support the joist is called sistering. And the reason being is that to support the joist, the carpenter a male, would put a sheet against the foundation plank of a piece of cardboard or whatever, and put one there, and if it wasn't strong enough, put another one close by and another one close by, and then again on the other side, another one close by and another one close by. And this in carpentering is called sistering. And why that's such a beautiful term to me is that it took men to say, well, this is what women do. In times when the joist, when the actual building is under threat, when it needs strengthening, the sisters come together. They come together at this time to provide strength. And that's really what I'm saying to you, that I'm reaching out right now to say this is what we need to do. And I know that amongst us is our brethren of males and females, and I welcome everybody to sister with me at this time to provide the strength that we need to connect. And through connection, we will get through this. And anyway, when I've figured out the technology in how to properly do this online with Zoom to get someone else to talk to me online, you'll be the first to know. Cooped Up with Kelly. Send me some comments and questions below. Love you. Bye.